The lid is loose on what was already going to be a grudge match. Well, both teams are unbeaten to start the season in all competitions as well. George Weah isn't a player who's had many chances to shine in Milan's starting lineup this season against Hertha Berlin. And Signor Alessandro trying to see through the fog and pick out who's who on each side. It's a magnificent atmosphere as ever inside the Olympic Stadium. Veron couldn't quite.
He was a very dangerous man. Great balls into the front players.
There's Salas trying to combine with Boksic.
They're going to want to mix the game up. They won't want everything over the top, you know, want a few over the top so that he can maybe come short and receive something, buy himself a bit of time and get turned and maybe take it on and do something different.
Salas came off worse in the aerial challenge. We saw Marcelo Salas last week against Parma, involved in a sickening aerial collision with Antonio Benarivo.
Yeah.
Benarivo stretched it off. That one not quite as high pace.
That's his elbow just caught him on the top of the head there. Quite painful, I should imagine. But nothing too serious. Or certainly match practice in front of goal.
And Lazio come back and force Abbiati. And he's the regular goalkeeper wearing 12. Boksic just managed to get a sight on goal. It is a good block. And it's cast as his coach, Alberto Zaccaroni. There's Salas. Boksic making the run. Conceição outside. Salas has gone into the middle. Oh, that's brilliant. No doubt about who scored that one. It's another bullet from the forehead of Marcelo Salas. Quality of the link-up play was excellent as well from Lazio. Salas started the move. Boksic and Conceição continued it. And how many times have we seen headers like that from the Chilean Salas?
Absolutely wonderful goal. Started again by Salas. He's picked it up. He slid it into Boksic. Boksic has set it out wide. Good delivery in, but what a fantastic header to generate that power from at least the penalty spot. It looked like. I'd like to see the replay again, but great power and accuracy straight into the corner.
Well, he did it against Maribor of Slovenia in the Champions League on Wednesday. That was a downward header. This one, he just steered with pace past Abbiati. The third goal in a 4-minute spell in Rome's Olympic Stadium. And a goal that has put Lazio 3-1 into the lead against Milan. We must have thought they'd done the hard work by getting an equaliser.
Yeah, just got themselves back in the game and suddenly it slipped away from them again. But for goals of that quality, especially as a spectator, but Milan...
And this was the cross of Conceição, which was perfect for Marcelo Salas. There aren't many better headers of the ball from inside the penalty area in world football just at the moment. Salas, with his 6th goal after 4 games, were Serie A's top goal scorers with 10 league goals from their 4. They were overtaken by Inter last night.
There, and he lost it a little bit, and they nearly made him, nearly caused himself an awkward situation.
It's a lovely flick from Salas. Conceição can't quite keep it in.
He's done ever so well. Great ball in for the goal. He's worked ever so hard, and whenever he's had the ball, he's looked dangerous.
And here's Veron looking towards Salas, inches away from a second goal on the night. Really had to stretch to try and make contact with Veron's through ball.
Well, he does that ever so well, Veron. I mean, he slides balls in.
Evening, 2 players performing at the top of their games. Simeone can't pick out Boksic. Been involved in 2 good midfield challenges. Simeone
aware of what was around him. He's been superb so far.
Here he goes again, looking to pick out Salas. Great save from Abbiati.
What a fantastic delivery there from Veron, and what a great header again.
Well, Veron took his time. It was a measured chip. It is inch perfect for Salas to get away from Maldini. It's a super save because Salas, quite simply with his head, never misses the target. Salas. Veron.
It's causing all the problems. Pace, accuracy.
This might be another chance for Inzaghi. He slipped as he was about to strike. Veron. Salas! 4-4! He's upstaged no more.
Well, I can't believe the goals in the game we're getting here. It's unbelievable.
Marcelo Salas, grabs his second. Now his aim is to equal Shevchenko and get the hat-trick, and there is still plenty more to come in a magnificent night of Serie A football.
Right into his path, and he's just slotted it in comfortably. Great finish.
No disputing whether that one crossed the line, despite Abbiati's despairing dive. 8 goals, 4 apiece, and not for the first time, Paul, this season we're saying that some of the Marcelo Salas, and this just their 5th league game. They keep on with that average. They went Rangers as a teenager, but soon returned to Italy with Salernitana. Lazio, Veron. It's a great ball. Salas waits. Almeida arrives too late. Favali. Again Almeida. Constant Lazio pressure. 2 try to clear. It's back with a Ferrari. This could be as good as a penalty. It's Mihailovic. It's Salas. And it's Abbiati's save. Just.
Yeah, they've got Salas peeling round the back there. Great delivery once again. He's got a great header. It's a bit of a tight angle, but the keeper's made a fantastic save. That's goal bound all the way.
And Mihailovic, Salas 1-2. And another Lazio corner. And again, he finds the last chance for his side. It's Mihailovic. It might go straight in. And Abbiati's clawed it behind. It's the last action of a magnificent game in the Olympic Stadium in Rome.